Hello and welcome everybody to this week's episode of Office Hours, hosted by me, your host, Styx Intern. It is good to have you all here today. I see we have some people in the chat. Thank you. I am glad to see ya. It tolls for thee, Skiller, Mythic Squad Baby, representing. Oh man, we got a fun episode for you all tonight because I got some news from the ecosystem, aka, from Cypherpunk 2023. And also, I got just some personal in-game news, some moves being made by yours truly in the DFK arena, trying things. And then after that, we're going to be doing some, live experimentation where, I have, let me just do a little preview here. I have... Ooh. I have 68 heroes, any of which could be up for a burn. 69, excuse me, any of which could be up for a burn tonight. Because I'm going to be burning a bunch of these, basically going through this list with you all, trying to get some mutations as we work our way up to the transcendent abilities. So, before we get on to all of that, though, let's dive into the ecosystem news. We got Cypherpunk 2023 going on right now. A lot of the DFK team is over there. A lot of the DFK community is over there. So it's a really cool, exciting event by all accounts. I've been seeing lots of activity on Twitter, including some posts from George with Dreamer and with Grady. So it looks like everyone is having a good time. George mentioned that he was still recovering from last night. And, if you saw Crypto Grady in that picture, you'd be saying, yeah, baby, that guy's also recovering from last night too, which is good. Good. I'm happy that everyone is having a good time. That seems to be the point of these in-person events. And it's good to see DFK show up and show out to one. Another thing, I will note from Cypherpunk is that across many social media platforms, both X and Friend Tech, I've seen people posting about their bloater plushies, and that's I've seen people like Classy Games on Twitter post about it. I've seen the Right Dude, who I mentioned last week, post about it. So it's cool that they're handing out these bloater plushies to all of these kind of people who are loud in Web3 gaming, because I think the bloater plushie, you obviously know I'm a huge fan of it. I have guest guinea pigs in my room that my wife is boarding for 4 days, so my bloater is way off screen over there. But you know me, I'm the bloater plushie guy. I love them. They're my favorite things in the world. I'm really glad to see a lot of the mind virus that is the bloater spreading IRL at Cypherpunk. In addition to all the just fun, social, feel good la-di-da stuff that I just mentioned, there's also been a really good panel that was live streamed this morning, thanks to some Herculean efforts from Kells, I think, in the DFK Gardens. And I just want to say that was fun to watch, even though with all the technical difficulties, it was good just to have whatever I could, being that I'm not there. And there were some you could discern some good stuff. So Dreamer kind of showed off what I think is kind of a preview of the expedition system. And it's they mentioned that there's going to be like a party lead hero kind of like you have one hero leading the party, and then other heroes supporting the party, or as the members of the party, I guess, right? Supporting the leader, and they're all off doing something. And this is kind of modeled, mentally in my mind. I'm thinking of the mining quests, how your lead miner kind of sets the total crystal unlock that you could get, and the other ones kind of add to that, right? With a multiplier or whatever, by however many you have. But that lead hero's stats are really important. So it seems to me they may be, implementing something like that in the expeditions that are oncoming. And they did specifically show what looked like, someone going off to do a mining quest. And if anyone remembers their presentation at the Avalanche Barcelona, I think it was the Barcelona conference last year, or maybe not last year. Shit, I don't know. My time frame is all mixed up because I am way too in the weeds on this stuff. But whenever that was, that last one. I know they had kind of like still images of what looked like game pieces on the board, or on the map, I should say, but they looked like kind of game pieces, and that was back in the presentation today. And you saw one of the pieces moving along the map to the mining quest, and that kind of signified a party, from my understanding, watching it, and with the caveat that there were cutouts. It was not a perfect stream that I was watching, and but still, it was great to have it. The other big thing that they kind of showed off was the amount of equipment that's going to be coming, just as like the default initial base items that are going to be purchasable at the vendor launch. There was a whole, it looked like several rows of different types of items that are going to be able to be purchased and equipped weapons-wise. And when I say items, I mean weapons, but they're going to be able to be purchased and equipped when the Void Hunt comes out. The Void Boars, the Mad Boars. Dude, I feel like, I don't know, my ears shifted position or something, because these are not sitting straight, or I sat on them, which would make me sad. Sad bloater. But either way, so yeah, the equipment page looked really cool. A lot of stuff, and they were keen to emphasize that that was just the beginning. The first drop in a pool of water that they're going to be filling. And when I say pool, I mean like the 50-meter swim pools that they use at the Olympic level, right? That's a big fucking pool. And that's what we're getting into. So I'm excited. It looks good. I'm not sure if that's all the alpha they were going to drop at the event. I will keep my eyes tuned for more. And I hear that, I think maybe it was 3 wolves. I'm not 100% sure. Someone has a recording that is going to be going up on the YouTube as soon as they can. So yeah, those are my Cypherpunk 2023 updates. Looking for more out of that. Let's check the chat here. Good to see you, Worm. Good to see you, Mellow Green Giant. Burn, baby, burn, that's right. ADFK in the building. Good to see you, Trade Room. All right, yes, and that's right. We're going to be filling up Olympic-sized swimming pools worth of equipment, but hopefully not too fast. Am I right? Yeah, that's right. Other things that I wanted to talk about, I did some fun stuff this week. First off, I want to talk about the fact that there has been not a single update this week to the Mad Boars checklist. I don't know what else the team could have going on that they're not doing this. Shame. But obviously I'm joking about that. They're doing the stuff I was just mentioning. And maybe, Bolon isn't able to give final approval that the community is ready to know how far we are. No, but I assume that since they haven't, last time when this happened for the, one, the Hero's Best Friend patch, it wasn't that they weren't making progress. It was that they just, had been lax in updating the sheet, which can happen. So I'm anticipating that when we do get some updates, we'll see a couple of these early in progress bars filled in. Hopefully these testing bars filled in, and maybe like some real progress right here. Looks like the 2 biggest holdups still are the equipment bridge and a hero core upgrade, but I don't have the qualification to know whether these are just at the end of the pack because they're like the icing on the cake that's really easy to do, or if they're further behind because they're harder to do. I don't know that, but it does look like it looks like no progress has been made whatsoever, but I anticipate that when we get an update, we're going to get a lot of progress. Speaking of lots of progress, I did buy, some Gen Zeros this week, and not just any Gen Zeros, mind you. I bought a piece of DFK history. They're on Clayton because the seller did not follow my instructions to send them to me on DFK chain, and I haven't moved them over yet out of, just planning purposes. No reason to move them as I'm thinking through stuff, but let me show you. Oh, am I on the wrong account? Derp. Yes, I am. But I just want to show off here because I'm very excited about these. If people see potential pairs here in these heroes, I am open, you know, to some sort of arrangement where you can rent it or we can trade. So let's just discuss. Let's zip that down to 0. So these are my 5 babies right here. These 2 on the right, Jade number 9 and 230, or no, sorry, Jade number 9 here and then 32049, Edomaz. They are the 2 that I've had for a while, Scholar and Legionnaire, Priest Wizard, really good pair. These 3 that I have here, number 14, number 22, and number 233, are all, as you can see, if I maybe zoom in a little, these are all, you know, Sarandale OGs, right? And more importantly, this number 14, this is like one of the Team Gen Zeros that was initially, you know, put out. And yeah, so I was showing off this tweet. I bought all these from Flu, and he marketed DFK with it, which is nice of him. You know, he was willing to sell to me, I think, because he knew I was deeply involved with the community. I heard he talked to a few other people who I think would also meet that qualification. So I don't think it's a bad inference. And yeah, I'm excited to see what I can make with these. And just for fun, I've gone ahead and put together the ADFK pages. Shout out to the guys in the chat. For each of these pairs. And so let's start with 14, and then this is with the Thief. So none of them are like extremely good, so I'm kind of open to like seeing if I can, I don't know, find someone who wants to trade summons for some of these, or rent them even, because I think there's opportunities here to make some fun old classes with advanced abilities. But I've got one potential mutation with these 2, and then some like mosh odds in all of the other slots, which is cool. I mean, like, it would be crazy impossible, like a 0.005 times all of these. Oh yeah, but I could hypothetically get one in any of those slots with the Wizard and the Thief, and then with the Wizard and the Pirate, which is this one. I scroll down. Let's just look at the mutations first. We got the passive 2, which I'm all about passives right now, as you will see. And ADFK, I see you saying this. Let me show you my original pair. The first 2 that I picked up, I got them from Tad. You probably are familiar with the pair then, because he's an ADFKer. But they're insane. But this one is good. You know, I got another. Oh, it was a 17. Ooh, that's a good point I hadn't picked up on. I'm really glad you mentioned that, because you penetrated my thick skull. Okay, cool. So I think I want to be doing, I think this is the pair that I am going to be doing. This is the Wizard with the Pirate, you know, less good options there. And then this is the Pirate with the Thief. So each one of them has 1 chance for a mutation. Yeah, but I agree, that 17% is good. And also, I think it had some, yeah, it has mosh odds on an advanced subclass, which I like. I like a lot. So yeah. So I'm very excited about these purchases. Again, you know, this card is really just a piece of history in my wallet, and I will cherish it forever. Look at that hair. I mean, just look at it. Oh, yeah. So good. So good. Hit me up for rentals. Yeah, dude. This pair, though, my original one here, let me just plug these guys in, because this one's fun to show off. And here we go. All right, let's see what this pair can do. So yeah, this is the 2 that I had before, and as you see, they got the class and the subclass, and all 3 of these have a chance to mutate. And the percentages boil down to, like, yeah, I got a 17% leadership, 15 exhaust, 14 exhaust there, and like a tiny mosh odds for intimidation, which I love. That's hit a couple times, and I'm like, what? How's that hit a couple times? But I love it. And then, yeah, like the Bard Summoner, but you could just get a crazy result. Like this 0.01% chance for a Summoner. I can't wait to one day hit that. Haven't done it yet. Haven't hit either of these yet. So I will be making noise when that happens. But you can't really complain about these chances. Like this is like you have really good chances for a good hero with this pair. The only problem is there's a ton of this is the problem that I had is that there are tons of Scholars and Legionnaires on the market, right? And so that was part of the driver for getting some of these old classes, is why I was really excited about it. And yeah, wiped out a lot of my ETH, but that's what we call a long-term investment in my own skills to raise these babies. So yeah, in other news on the Gen Zeros, I guess I'll read some of the comments out. Mythic Gen Zeros are hot. I absolutely agree. Let's just pull her back right up. Oh, my scroll wheel. It's rebelling. I find your lack of scrolling disturbing. Okay. Ooh. So good. Yup. You saw what I did there. Awesome. Yeah. Tuna Fed sees it. Whaler. I agree. I was potentially one, but now I'm like, I'm like house poor, the equivalent of that. Like I got really nice assets, but ain't nothing in the bank at the moment. That'll be fixed in a second. And it's not literal. It's just my crypto bank. My real bank has money in it. I swear. But yeah, cool. Glad you all like that. I'm very excited about it. I'll probably keep talking about it every time I stream. But in other news, I got some speculation here. I think I've got the class that's going to be above Dread Knight out of Workhorse on his friend tag, Meme Smith. It seems natural. It's the only possible thing that could be more terrifying than a Dread Knight is someone who knows, your deepest insecurities and how to exploit them for humor of your enemies. And that is what the Meme Smith does. And, I'm picturing already next April Fool's Day class, and if I can Meme Smith this Meme Smith meme into that would be a pretty successful thing. And if I did it, it'd really just be Workhorse who did it, because this is excellent wordplay. So I want to show that off because, I want that class to be a thing in at least the GCU, if nothing else. And then, I meant to mention this with the bloater. Yeah, this was Classic Games talking about his bloaters. So I'm seeing this. I haven't seen him talk about DFK very much that I'm aware of, but I just started following him. Very excited that he's getting stoked about DFK over at Cypherpunk. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I have covered the informational segment of my video, and I will now be entering the degenerative segment of my video, where I will be just burning stuff, like with not a lot of thought, like bare minimum, I'd say, level of thought put into making a monster. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun right here. So we're going to do it like we did it last time. I'm going to burn like 5 at a time, I think, or so. And what I'm going to start with is I have this ADFK tab open, and I've got it filtered, sorted by passive ones. And I think I'm going to go for passive 1 or passive 2, try to get these mutated up first, and then see what the blues I have what kind of blues I have available after that. Because right now I got Jack in the passive 2 slot, not been hitting for me there. But in the passive 1 slot, I got some options. But one of the problems I have is that one of these guys, it must be the other guy. Must be the other slot. Yeah, this guy has 2 summons, and I haven't, I don't want to throw both of those away since he has Last Stand. So I probably won't be burning that one. So let's focus on passive 1 then. And yeah, leadership, not a lot. We have no freaking efficiency in passive 1. We have a lot of leadership and efficient in passive 2. All right, so we're going to do that. Leadership, efficient, passive 2. See what that pulls up for us. Because I'm just going to try to make some passive elite abilities. That's the main goal of this session right here. Last time the goal was to make advanced abilities and like hope for an elite ability. This time it's just to get a good stable of elite abilities so that I can eventually use them to start upgrading the rarity and the class. Or use them, you know, when I get a class that I want to go for, you know, however you want to play the assembly game. But I'm just making a bunch of pieces because I like, you know, I like having a box full of Legos. That's what I'm trying to make here with heroes. All right. This is a decent looking pair. We got to bring us 2. Oh, that's 3. It doesn't work out. Sad days. 3 and 1. So the rares, you know, I might be a bit more choosy with them. I don't think I'm going to summon. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't be. I don't really have enough yet for them to reach critical mass. So yeah, this one has a lot of little dudes. That'd be a good one. Ooh, wish you two weren't both efficient right there. Yeah, maybe you? Oh, you're a Dark Knight. And then what are you? Pirate, Ninja. Alright. Yeah, I think these two are going to be my first into the pit because I have a potential for all 4 to have an ability. Oh no, I misread. Shit. Nope, they're not going in together. They weren't meant to be. They weren't meant to be. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, they just weren't. Efficient. Let's pick him. We have efficient in the passive too. And then we just want now some leadership in the passive too. I was gonna try to do this, by the way, in the holiday wallet, but then I had a bug. Couldn't dark summon because of some approval issues. But I really did like, you know, I used holiday a bit earlier to buy a pair of heroes, send them on a quest each, and I was then going to dark summon them, and I couldn't finish my last phase of that journey, which made me sad because I wanted to show it off on stream tonight, but it will have to wait until next week. So I don't have anything class-wise really that appeals to me in this segment here. So I'm just gonna go back to the actual genes. Yeah, I think that's a priest, thief, oops, knight. Screw it. We're gonna go with this knight. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Let me see if I just have. I'm sorry, chat. Let me just see if I have any seer subbies in here. It does not appear that I have any seer subbies in here. Okay, so I'm going back with this knight. Knight's over level 5. We aren't really worried about the levels. We're also not going to stone him because intern is, like he said earlier, Gen 0 poor. I got really nice assets. Really just comfortable assets to sit on all day. But not too much lick for my assets. And on that note, so then I think I'm going to be a lot less choosy with the next ones because I think I'm kind of breaking my own rules here by being how choosy that was. What do you feel about it? Yeah, I was too choosy? I think so too. Let's just, you know, make sure that there's a mutation, really. And there's one there. There you go away. Yeah. Wizard and priest, but you both have efficient. Thief and archer. That's oh, why are you doing this to me, Dark Summoner? Archer. Thief. Bye-bye. And let's just, you know, quality check, leadership, efficient. That's what we're looking for. I just reflexively hit that freaking button. Burn these guys. Let's get them out of here. Let's see if I can get my next one queued up. I don't think I'll be able to. Dang, that was quick, man. Alright. Infuse. Yeah. Persist my freaking selection. Knight, wizard, monk. We got efficient here, pirate. Oh wait, are you a leadership monk up here? Oh yeah, these two are meant to burn. These two are definitely meant to burn. So why am I gonna do this pirate? That's gonna be ninja mythic with at least, yeah, with just a blue, and it's gonna be such a good building piece for me later on in my life. I'm just, you know, removing all of the levels that these things have gotten. So that's 3. I think we can pick one more out, and then we should open them up. Yeah. Skiller's just in time for his favorite part. Be Easy's here. Hand orange covering eyes. Yes, I love that emoji. It's so good. It's so good. Alright. Alright, we got, exhaust. Days. Usually, leadership on both. Weak sauce. What are you? You're a thief, pirate? Yeah, let's pick that. Oh. Yeah, we're doing you. Yeah. Efficient leadership. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be a banger. This one is going to be a banger. Type burn to confirm. I love things that kind of, you know, that's some good little slant rhyme there. Really just gets me so excited about burning. Type burn to confirm that you want to see your hero burn. Alright. Let's start cracking these. Or maybe, should I wait for it to go through before I press it? Oh, seems ultra safe. 1,000, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, confirm. Alright, so those 2 went in, and now their buddy's going to come right out. We're pending. It's coming. We're going to see the best heroes ever summoned. Alright? That is what's going to happen right now. Boom. And it's coming. Oh, baby. I want to get some good mutations. Ooh, yeah, we got the Dark Knight with a Legionnaire subclass. So that's, you know, off the rip, we got that mutation. Oh, we lost. We lost even the advanced. Oh, it fell. Efficient fell back. Leadership just totally failed to do its job. Oh, wow. So, that's what we call, that's a rug. That's the rug. That's a rug right there. Next up, finalized Dark Summon. That's a rug, man. That's disappointing. It's not very attractive. It's not what I want to be seeing. Not what I want to do with my time. But it was shiny, and when I burn it, that fire is gonna sizzle like ALP's hand after he's done, like smacking the side of some beef shank or something, whatever it is that Salt Bae slaps. Because you can't convince me that ALP is not Salt Bae. Okay, so this time we got a knight. Oh, common again. Yeah, not surprised. We're murdering commons. We get commons back. Ooh, dang, no mutation on that one either. So this is not a great start here off the rip with these first 2, because neither of them got the mutation I wanted. And I actually did a bunch of like the 1 summon remaining on these heroes earlier, and I've been getting, you know, ruggedy. You know, you can't spell rug without sticks in turn. That's all I know. Yes. Crypto Grady likes to say, you know, he goes on to shows and he says, crypto's biggest, or like, yeah, what is it? Crypto's biggest shit show? #1 shit show. Crypto's #1 shit show. Crypto Grady. And I want a slogan that's that catchy. Ooh. Knight Ninja, huh? Is this my monk pirate pair? Weird that I got a knight. Didn't get the mutation again. So I'm getting like a good stable of double advanced, but remember, that's not really what I'm wanting. I want passive, elite trait abilities. It's okay though. It's okay though. Because this one's going to hit right here. We are going to get that Giant Slayer, which I think is the elite one. And it's going to be beautiful. And we're going to burn that hero later with a Last Stand hero. Just how God intended. Oh, nice. A blue. Good. Blue goldsmith. Oh, wow. You just so good. Oh. All right. So that's 4 in a row of like fairly regular results. I would understand completely if you turned off your televisions right now. That just seems to make the most sense after that weak performance. Your leadership, priest, you're efficient. Your guys are going in the pit. All right. Yeah, just QA, a little quick QA. Efficient leadership. All right. Wow, I am just I am shocked. I don't know why I didn't copy that earlier. Either way, though, I am shocked at that result. Not a single thing, actually. It's set in the algorithm for every Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's when it starts getting regular. Uh-huh. Yes. With just extreme regularity. Leadership and efficient with you guys are freaking homies. Alright. That's as low as she goes, huh? Alright. You have leadership, pirate priest. You two might make the most sense, man. Do I have a warrior? No. Yeah, let's just do you. Send this one. Oh. You guys, what if I don't get any mutations? I'm probably going to have to go buy more heroes and pit them. So I'm starting to call this wallet my pit crew. Because I'm just going to start sending low summon heroes that I don't really think I'm going to use for much. But that have like an advanced ability somewhere. Over here and just, keep my pit crew going. And see what it produces. Because I'm having a lot of fun. I just burn a bunch of heroes. It's not too much thinking involved. It's relaxing in that way. So I really like it. Advanced 3, Advanced 2. I think I checked that earlier. It's just so sad. I didn't. Thief and Archer, huh? Alright, so I think I gotta move on to my Intimidation and Toxic set too. Because that's just, it seems that they may have tapped this well for now on these sets. So let's see what we got in passive 1, Intimidation, Toxic. Ooh, yeah, we have options here. Wow. This double Intimidation is tempting, but it has 3 more summons on it, so I'm probably going to hold on to it and just rent those out. I think I had... Ooh, I think I had one where it was... You are Toxic Intimidation, so I have one that should be Intimidation Toxic, because I checked that one out earlier. Thought that looked like good television. There we go. Ooh, are you a thief? Oh, you're a pirate. Oh, wow, I really wish you were flipped around. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to burn these guys. This is going to be... I think this one has high potential for just a really fun time. Burn to confirm. And then, yeah, let's just pick one more of these Toxic Intimidation pairs. Get them to the house. Double toxic. We got you and you and you. Warrior Dark Knight. What can I do with that? Double toxic. What are you? What are you two? Oh, I gotta go back out. Let me see what these rares at the bottom are. Flip all you. I got Monk, Archer. Ooh, Monk and Pirate. Do you guys light up? Do you guys line up double toxic? Do you got intimidation on you? You do. Let's yeet you two. So this is a fun one because I got a rare floor on this one. And a chance for, you know, that mutation in this one, chance for the pass down, and the chance for the ninja mutation. I like it. Should I add a stone? No, because even if I do get the mutation and if it's mythic, it's just gonna go. It's gonna get burned. It's gonna get burned. Burning all of it. It's all here for the burning, the hot, burning, fiery rug porn. That's what we're here for. You see their ghosts? They're dead. Go for Paladin Goon with it. I may be like too delayed on that one. But either way, let's get these summons going. So there's another 4. We've now burned 16 heroes and counting from my 69 starting, which means we should have about 61 remaining, right? Because 16 divided by 2, because 1 lives. Right, so we're at 61 heroes. Plenty of more burning content for the evening. Because I'm just going to keep doing some burns, and I am going to go for some, you know, Second Life attempts. As we, you know, even if I haven't done all of these that I want to do. Ooh, yeah, Wizard Priest, not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, got the Rogue Locks, but didn't even pass down, didn't mutate, just nothing. Once again, that is now 5 in a row. Count them. I should start putting odds on this. Wow, that would be horrendous. How long does my rug streak continue? And by the way, I am the subjective determiner of whether it's a rug. Hoo-hoo. So it can go forever if I like. Yeah, the house always wins. Let's see. Let's see if the house lets me win this one. Maybe I get a mutation. Pray to the Cult of the Rising Bloater. Ooh, gentlemen. I hope everyone has been enjoying the DFK content the past, you know, a couple weeks. AOP has been absolutely killing it. I want to shout him out with his educational content and everything else he's doing. Oh, we got one, ladies and gentlemen. We got one. We got him. All right, so that's good. He's now in the pool of potential heroes to burn later tonight. That's good. Hell yeah. We got one. You notice that I have very little, what's the word I'm looking for? Concern for what the actual result is, because in the end, I'm trying to get something where I can have many things with Second Life in the passive 1 and passive 2 slots, and then, you know, take those and kind of mash them together with high rarity, high, I guess, tier heroes, like the perfect example being a Mythic Dread Knight, which I'm not going to go cough up for, but something like that to try to get really high quality heroes, and boom, following up the hit, I get one where it pulls down both passives into the recessives, and I get a double clear vision, uncommon but shiny Scholar. Wow, you have just my guy. Oh, I think I have one more. Yeah, here we go. Summon Dark Hero. This one is going to truly be good. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a good one. We're going to get the mutation. Life will go on. My little windmill. All right. Big sword energy. I know it can't happen, but big sword energy. Let's see it. Yeah, we got a ninja. So this was I think maybe the monk pirate combo. Be cool if this one hit because it's rare. It hit. This is not a bad move at all, ladies and gentlemen. I lost the Dark Knight in the subclass, but that's really okay. This is a great piece to have to throw back into the pit. Last Stand and Intimidation. Wow. Gotta try to get a summoner with Giant Slayer. I mean, that would be ideal. That is a good one. That is a good one. All right, that has reinvigorated me. We're going back in. We gotta just. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna see leadership or if, wait, no. Any of the four of them in the passive 2 slot. No. Let's go back to what I was doing actually. Intimidation, toxic. Let's see what you got. Ah, that double intimidation is just so tempting. Okay. I should just burn it. Is that really what you think, chat? You really think I should just burn it? Should I do this monk bard with this thief shapeshifter? That's kind of a fun sounding one. Intimidation, and what do you got? Intimidate. Wow, you have double intimidation too. Let's pick you. And let's find a double toxic. Okay, we got. Let's just. I don't want to do more filtering. Toxic, 1 there. 2 on this row. What are you guys? Thief. Toxic and intimidation. Okay. You have a summon left. You do not. Yeah, I say we eat these 2. For sure. Burn to confirm. They're going in the pit. Okay, Adventures in DeFi Kingdoms just came back. That explains why I had a couple of hits there, everyone. That explains it. But seriously though, ADFK, yeah, please tweet out that keynote. I haven't seen the YouTube video for it anywhere. I just watched it in the Discord. But I did just hit a rare ninja with the elite mutation I was going for. So that was what you missed while you were out. You know, not anything big deal at all. Oh wow. You two both have 2 summons, huh? Don't like that. It's not the end of the world though. Night Bard is gross. Oh, I have 2 of them. Are you both toxic? Oh, you're like, these are like the exact same hero. Holy shit. I kind of want to do like these 2 together, right? Because that's sketchy and fun. Like I want to do it because it's sketchy. Do not follow my advice sometimes, especially when I say things like that. Ooh, all right. I have to make a choice. Do I burn this double intimidation? Do I just do it with this warrior? No. I don't do it. I want to do this toxic and intimidation. Let's do this guy. All right, you're a pirate seer. And then do we have? I kind of think this monk bard wants to burn with it. Yeah, this is the pair. They're going in. Let's. Oh, you see that? Almost doubled my chances at a mythic just off of 2 tiers. Give me that value. Taking it from 0.3% to 0.545. Wow. Woo. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think you'll be able to send it. But shoot me on Discord. I can drop it. That is good. You're pending, right? Yeah, okay. Let's reset. I think I need to go back to my passive 2 options. Leadership, what do you got down here? Intimidation, leadership, toxic. What are you? You're a thief berserker. It's great. What are you? Warrior scholar, huh? I bet I can find another toxic. Yeah, like this dude. What do you know? Thief Archer. Let's see what they got. And hey, they're both kind of leveled. Nice. Nice. Gonna go straight to level 7 with this one. 0.9125 chance for a mythic. Alright, alright. Now I'm gonna start just doing some. I'm gonna do these 3, and then I'm gonna do some, chances for a second life. That's the business, I think. So once these 2 are in the pit, we will get them going. Let's heed my call, Dark Summoner. The wrapped, warped one. There we go. Wrong button. It's all right. Easy fix. And while this one is pending, we will see if I got that. I did indeed. Get the link. Copy text. Drop it in here for you. That is the DFK keynote. Thank you, courtesy of Raph of ADFK. Thank you very much for sending it. I will be rewatching that later, but that was the video I was discussing earlier. Ooh, didn't hit it, but we do have, he'll be good for building something later, because with the Toxic backing up Toxic in passive too, better chance of a mutation for a future summon from that one. Not a total rug, but not, the goal either. Not the goal by a while. I'm really excited that I got that rare ninja. So I've been hoping to get some rare pluses in here, so I can start really working the rarity up as I'm working the ability levels up. Oh, did I not call that one? I think that was the one that I used the tiers on. I'm just saying, tiers work, guys. I doubled my chances from 0.3 to 0.545. Really loose definition of doubled there. And I hit me a mythic with a double intimidation. So this is good. This is a good piece to have. It will burn one day as well, because this is the pit crew. You don't get out of the pit crew with a double advance. No, this is just a really nice rarity piece to lock in some rarity later. So that's good. That is really good. Oh, and 80, so my initial theory was also clearly wrong. Good call out. It was not because you weren't watching that I was hitting it. I just got all the rugs out at the beginning of the episode. It's really just a test of my viewership. Yeah, the ADFK blessing, really that's what it is. Yeah, so we're gonna change the banner. Yeah, the ADFK blessing is real. Scroll that across the bottom. That is facts. Scared to see this one. Scared to see it. Dark Knight, nice. Oh, yeah. Of course, I get the rugged on the rarity after that. Oh, but I didn't hit. Ah, nice. Okay, so overall, got a couple of the mutations I was going for. Got a really nice building piece with the ninja. Got a nice building piece with that mythic monk, and I'm very excited for those. Now let's do some big guns, some Hail Mary throws right now. So we're gonna go to the passive one where I had more of them, and just filter by last stand of Giant Slayer. So we've got, okay, so we have a few Giant Slayers and a decent healthy chunk of last stands in here. So let's just pick each of the Giant Slayers. So we'll start with this one. Where are you? You're a Thief Priest. Flip all my last stands over. I got here an Archer. Are you a last stand? You're a Giant Slayer. Great. Dude, that's just great. I have a Thief up here though, who's last stand. So that'll probably go with that Archer at the bottom. This Thief, I think. Let's see. Cleanse is 4. No one has heal in here. Okay, so let's just pick you with someone else who doesn't have a lot of good stuff going on. This guy's got a nice haircut, but Yeah, it'd be a lot cooler if you guys just give me something with resurrection. Or, sorry, Second Life, excuse me. Burn to confirm. Oh, I copied the YouTube link. Once again, go to that YouTube channel if you want to watch the video of DFK's announcement. Raph, let us all know what you thought as I go through this. I'd love to see that in the chat. Oh, yes, I agree. This whole process, really, all of this, is just meant to get Second Life tries in. And, you know, this is just the beginning of what is going to just be, I think, some weekly content, pit crew content for me, is going through and just, you know, documenting my journey of getting Second Life heroes and then turning them into better Second Life heroes. Because in my opinion, Second Life and even the Giant Slayer and Last Stand are the three most valuable of the ability traits, right? And I could really care less. I could really care for any of the others, but I don't. Like, if you tell me it has a resurrection, I'm like, that's nice. Like, it's just, I can anticipate playing around a resurrection a lot easier than I can anticipate playing around a team with many Second Lives, which is just like, what the fuck? They just keep coming back. It's like the worst mechanic to go up against in any game. Panga here with dropping the Kirby Send Your Hair Feet. ADFK, glad to hear you're excited about the game again. I'm excited too. I'm excited, yeah. See, the smart guys, we all agree on these things. Wait, where was the thief and the archer that I wanted? So you're the archer. You have Giant Slayer. And then I think you're the thief. Yeah, you have Last Stand. You have Last Stand and Intimidation and a Stomach. We'll let you live. You two, you're going in the pit. Giant Slayer, Last Stand. Yeah, baby. All right. You know, Rubito, I think, yeah, I agree with you that stun is strong as well. I generally do tell people that is my favorite active ability. Yeah, so I think your point is very well taken on stun. But since I also, a part of it is that, you know, in my experimentation in the past, building up abilities, I have a decent stable of active ability heroes just to begin with. My passive game was much weaker because I didn't really think it through, and I didn't focus on the fact that I was just focused on like doing the mechanics of getting mutations, and actives seemed to be the easiest to get. Alright, so I have one more Giant Slayer. What are you? You are a Knight Berserker. And what you got going on? Not much else going on behind you. Yeah, critical aim is 7, cleanse is not 8, chatterbox is not. Ugh. What are you going on about? No, you got a daze though. I could. Oh, you're the Dark Knight though. I'll hold on to you maybe. Yeah, this Seer don't love. So yeah, they're both Seers. All right, Bryn, your Berserker bot. Wow, these two are like the same hero. Wonder why that is. We'll bring the two of you. No enhancement stone necessary. Burn to confirm. Oh, that's not the right buttons. And then let me just also just do QA because I am going for Second Life. I want to do some QA. Quality assurance, if anyone was wondering what I mean. Boom, boom. Let's begin. All right, now we have 3 attempts at Second Life queued up at 7:54. This is looking perfect for me to close out right in time for everyone to jump over to ALP's live stream right after this, because he is, you know, doing his thing a lot more calculated and well explained than what I'm doing here. This is like watching Holden Caulfield summon. Watching him is like watching Grand Admiral Thrawn summon. You know, that's the difference in quality that you're getting. I like the Holden Caulfield variety. Oh no, I gotta do it in the right order though. Oh no, can't be doing that. Okay, yeah. First one. This is the first one. Disco Inferno. Before I show it though,
Black Squad, the People's Guild. A passion for making monsters. Can't be killed.
Alright. Alright, so now that we have the mythic vibes in, the crystal is opening up. Alright, let's see it. We did get an uncommon. It's not a common, but the real test. Oh. Oh. And we lost it all. Nothing. No recessives. No pass-throughs. Not even a downgrade to an advanced. Just those two are gone. Boom. Go straight to jail. Do not collect $200. That is what that guy just did to me. Now for round number 2. Let's see it. Hard rug. It's okay, guys. Though. You have to anticipate that that's going to happen. You really do. It's a numbers game. You know, I started off with 30 heroes to burn. I burnt them. And then I took those ones and I used all of their remaining summons because I didn't just like buy heroes with no summons. So a bunch of them had summons and then I got up to 69. Right now I'm just kind of, so it's kind of this process of like add some in, expand the flock a little bit, and then, you know, cull the chaff, as they say. Oh, so this one at least kept the Giant Slayer and had Last Stand drop to the passive. Or the recessive, excuse me. So that is intriguing. Not a total loss. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And this was the last one. Third time is the charm. Oof. I came by at the wrong time. Lol. Kupo, no, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. No. It's not your fault at all. Really. It's my fault for hyping it up and putting it at the end. I should have done it at the beginning, really. I curse myself. Last one, though. Third time's the charm. We're going to hit it. We got the freaking... Where's it at? Where'd it go? Raft Hot Streak coming on right now. This is going to be the cap it off. Snaps. Woo! Let's see it. Nothing in the recessives. Oh, it didn't hit the mutation, but I didn't lose it either, so that's good. That's good. That's not bad. I mean, hold on. Fat Lady's not yet sung. You have Giant Slayer. Hold on. Hold on, we're going full YOLO. I'm just gonna send one more. Because we don't want to be that one meme, you know, of the guy who stops digging the tunnel just before the diamonds. Because that meme really encourages a healthy mindset. But yeah, that was a lie, by the way. But we don't want to be that meme, so I'm gonna drop one more attempt. Because I got it. Give the Raft Hot Streak a time to come back. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You got to go through those very, very dry periods of just not hitting it. Mythic vibes, absolutely. I'd play the song again, but, you know, I want to get this open. And I agree. Sticks ain't no quitter, Rubito. Whether you're talking about me or my employer, Mr. Sticks, it's true either way. So I got no corrections. I have no edits. That's just double entendre, if anything. So yeah, after this one, I am going to have to call it, though. Go cook some dinner, making a steak and some salad. Very excited about that. I like steak. Red meat, big guy. Well, I am big, but the big red meat guy is what I meant to say. Oh, let's see if Asana Woodwright has it. Ooh, it's not happening then. Oh, wow. So I have Last Stand in the passive, 1 and the recessive passive one. So I am making something, you know, a tool to potentially pass it on and get that second life that I want. So yeah, that's been it. Thank you for joining me tonight on just an absolute hero destruction. Let's go back to this really quick and just search, just so I can see. We did get that mythic. That was a nice pull. So I have one mythic and one legendary in this set. The legendary didn't get any of the things, as you can see, though. So I'm probably gonna be burning that off stream sometime. We did drop my count by 15 heroes, so that means we did burn 30. So that's pretty solid, pretty good stuff. Another 30 hero burn from 6 in turn. Oh, did I just come up with a new slogan? That sounded good. I think that was catchy. All right, stick around next time where you can catch me doing more hero burns. And right as I said earlier, hop onto ALP, or maybe ADFK is going tonight. I don't know. Either way, though, we got lots of streaming content in the DFK community, and you should all go check it out. Thank you for sticking around.